Hello, and welcome to the show. It's been a little while since I've done some What the Hell news, but I've got some doozies for you today. I figured I'd go ahead and get a What the Hell news out there, and then possibly a vlog today. Maybe, no, yes, maybe, I don't know. And then next week, going on vacation. Very excited. And we'll have some stuff up from that. I kind of have a new idea I want to kick around and see if I can do videos around and see what happens. So, but we're going to get started with What the Hell news today. This story here from the Seattle Times comes out of Pittsburgh. This 33-year-old woman, mother of two, Heather Kearns. She apparently was abused as a child and couldn't use corporal punishment on her children. So she gets her friend Lydia Harden to do it for her. So basically, the kids get in trouble. Mom then tells her friend then beats these kids. And when I say beats the kids, that they said they used like belts, fly swatters, I forget what the other one was, but yeah, apparently, and left bruises. And the only reaction that Lydia, the lady who did the beat down, said was, "I guess I'm heavy-handed." That, just what the hell? Your kids are behaving badly, so you decide you're going to have someone else beat them because you don't feel like you can? Why would you have... there's so much about that wrong. So much wrong about that. So much. So I'm just going to leave that out there. And yeah, this, I don't know. I don't even know what else to say about that. She's just, yeah. Okay. So we're going to go from there to another story that, you know how I love my Florida stories. You know how I love my Florida stories. When the people in Florida never disappoint when it comes to weird stuff. This lovely couple right here are accused of kidnapping and raping a woman. They were on their honeymoon, and they went to a Publix grocery store in Hialeah, and they got this woman, and I guess they forced her into the car and took her to a hotel, then forced her to have sex with them, or perform oral sex on one while being penetrated by the other. It was horrible. She was kidnapped, she was raped. Finally, she was able to get away from him and run away. Now, that story in and amongst itself is just awful. Yay, we just got married, let's go kidnap and rape someone. No, that's not how you do things. That's just only in Florida, I maintain. But anyway, so yeah, that in and amongst itself is awful. But I was scrolling down, I'm reading the article, and I get to this part where the couple is also accused of going into two businesses in Miami while completely nude. They went into the Walgreens and the 7-Eleven and stole some soda. So these lovely people right here decided for their honeymoon they were going to kidnap a woman from the Publix, take her to the hotel and rape her, and then turn around and go to Walgreens and 7-Eleven butt-ass naked, because I guess that's thirsty work, y'all. Yeah. This is the biggest what the hell that I don't know. I saw this and I was like, this just wow. I don't know what else to say. Thank you, Florida, for your never-ending weirdness. I'm going to go from there. How do you go from there? I just don't even know. Okay, so we're going to go from there to this. These two lovely young ladies decided to, this is from foxnews.com. These two lovely young ladies decided to sneak into a water park after hours and go on all the slides. And they would have got away with it had they not posted what they were doing to Snapchat. So they took videos and pictures of them going down the slides and stealing Italian ices and put them up on Snapchat. Someone that they sent them to on Snapchat took the images to the police, and the girls were arrested. They were, I don't know. Logan Brooke Larimore and Farron Marie Lane. They were charged with 1 count of third-degree burglary, and they're being held in Myrtle Beach jail. It's again, it comes around to, if you're going to do something stupid, that's one thing, and it's bad enough. But if you're going to do something stupid and then put it online, you're just, you're saying, here's my wrists, put the bracelets on them, we're going to jail. I don't know. I don't know why they thought that that was not going to end up in the police's hands. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, so you two girls, yeah, definitely need to, I don't know, brighten up, smarten up, think about it. That's, yeah, don't live your life. No, bad. And from there, we're going to go to this story. There is a DNA phenotyping. This comes from NBCnews.com. They are now able to take DNA found at crime scenes or whatever, and put some physical attributes to it. They're not able to completely say, give you a complete description or computer model of what you look like, because there are so many outside factors that go into what your physical appearance is. But they're able to do kind of a roundabout description of what's going on, of the perpetrator or whatever, from the DNA. And it's kind of involved, and it's moving forward. It's still a very new science that they're doing, but it's neat and creepy at the same time. A lot of people may be able to be exonerated that were not, or that were imprisoned wrongfully, or, some people brought to justice on unsolved crimes, unsolved murders. I mean, that is really good. But at the core of it, if you can have a couple drops of blood or a little bit of spit or, whatever it is that they pull your DNA, and they can suss out what you look like just from that, it's creepy. It's just creepy. It creeps me out. It creeps me out. I'm going to go that with it. So, all right, this is right here, the composite photo that was done based on DNA of this gentleman here, Jose Alvarez. And he committed a crime in 2015, and he was able to be found and prosecuted because of this technology. It's from Parabon Nanolabs, and it's in Virginia, which doesn't surprise me because, Langley and right up there by DC and all that good stuff. So it doesn't shock me at all that that's where it's located. But it's interesting to see where this is going to go on down the line, because it's just going to get better. I would think that their ability to put out your face or what you look like from your DNA is only going to get better, and it's obviously not going to backtrack. So I mean, it could be very useful, but at the same time, I still think it's creepy. I'm going with creepy. Privacy is becoming a thing of the past. You're not going to have it anymore. Everything is just going to be up for grabs, I think. It's just crazy. But in terms of this, it's very cool that they were able to, solve a murder that was done. And I'm pretty sure it was he killed this woman's mom and dad, I believe it was, and then was like the best man at her wedding, and nobody, it's crazy. But anyway, so they can now solve murders with old DNA and looking it up. I could do a whole video on just this alone, because there's so much that goes into it. They say they can't use it by itself, but that it's a tool they use. So I'm just going to leave that at that. And I'm going to end on a high note today. This story touched my heart. It's from June 28th on CBSNews.com. There is a gentleman. This gentleman here. His name is Justin Kaurava. He lives in, I believe it was Texas, and he walked 3 miles to work and then 3 miles home every day, hoping to save enough money for a car. This other gentleman, Andy Mitchell, happened to roll down his window one day and give him a ride to work, and I guess they got to talking, and Justin said that, he was trying to save up money to get a car, and, but he, every day, pound the pavement every day, 3 miles there, 3 miles back, just for his job and everything. So he puts it up, Andy puts it up on Facebook, and the kind of community just kind of comes together, and they were able to raise enough money to get Justin a car. pay for his insurance for a year, and oil changes for 2 years, and a $500 gas card. So they all just kind of came together and did that for this guy because he was, just people wanting to be able to help out. It's one of those stories that gives you the goosebumps and hits you right in the feels. It makes me happy to see people helping each other when they're trying to help themselves. It's beautiful, and it totally and completely restores my faith in humanity when I see stuff like this. And I seek out these stories. I like these kinds of things, and I think they're amazing. So, everyone, I'm going to leave you with this. Continue to spread love and light. You never know how you're going to touch someone else's life. Just a little comment, or just to be a little positive for someone, can mean such a huge deal. So everyone, spread your love and light, and I'll catch you on the flip, and maybe we'll get a vlog in here. Y'all have a great day.